that in order for a person to become generous, even though he was born stingy, from very young age he doesn't want to share candy with his brothers, with friends, always hide everything by him, it's only him. How does a person become generous if his nature is to be stingy? How? The answer, habit. You work on your habit. You practice. In the beginning you give a quarter a day. Quarter even stingy people can give. Then you give 2 quarters. Then after a month or two, $1. Then after another month or two, $3. Then after another few months, $5. And then 10, and then 20, until you get to give thousands of dollars every month. Why is it? Because when you get used to something, it's already like a machine. That's it. It's working. It's a system. Why I always tell people, some people say, don't worry, Rabbi, I'm going to make a monthly donation manually. I say to them, trust me, you won't. Just make it recurring on a credit card and you forget about it. Why? Because every month you're going to go through the same struggle and pain to fight your stinginess and your yetzer hara. Once you did it now, you suffer for a day or two and it's over. And then it's automatically come already in your total. You don't even pay attention. Another 100 a month, big deal. But if you have to keep doing it every month it becomes a war. Am I right or wrong? Over the years, all the people that say, I promise I'm going to do every month manually, only 2 kept their word. From who knows how many hundreds. All the other ones, they did once and they forgot. Or that they failed in the next month. Why? The yetzer hara will let you give money to save souls. Are you normal? Do you know what the struggle is going to be? So it says here, midat hanedivut talui behergel. You have to get yourself used to it. כי אינו נקרא נדיב עד שיהיה רגיל בכל עת ובכל שעה להתנדב כפי יכולתו. It has to be a routine thing, not once in a while you agree to give. Every day, it's an everyday way of life. Why are you doing it every day? You can do once a month. No. I want it to be a part of my life. Like I eat every day I have to do chesed to someone. I have to give, I have to help, I have to drive people, I have to give them money. I want it to be a way of my life. That there's not going to be one day that before I sleep, if Hashem comes to me and say, hey Moshe, what good deed you did today? I won't have what to answer. By me it will never happen. I help people, I comfort them on the phone, I gave them money, I send them donation, I invited them for Shabbat, I drove them around, I cheered them when they're in the sadness, I gave them great advices. If I had old clothes that I'm not using and I know they can use, I gave it to them instead of throwing it. All kinds of things like that. That's very good. כי האדם שנותן למי שראוי ליתן 1,000 זהובים בפעם אחת, אינו נדיב כמי שנותן 1,000 זהובים ב1,000 פעמים. That's a very famous question that people ask a lot. What's better, Rabbi? To give $1,000 in one shot, or to give $1 1,000 times to 1,000, even to the same person, but in 1,000 times? The answer is, when you give every day a lot, more and more and more, this is a routine giving, even though in the end it comes to the same amount, but you get yourself used to giving. Later on you can increase the amount. But now you cannot live without it, because there's a rule in the Torah, אחרי הפעולות נמשכים הלבבות. After the actions follows the heart. First, you force yourself to do something that you may not like, and then the hearts get used to it, and then you cannot live without it. Today, however, it's not really such a good advice, because most of the donations that people give today, it's PayPal, all kinds of credit card, bank to bank, there's always wire fees, there's always 3% that they take. If you give $1 every day, only 40% of that will go to PayPal. You don't want to give PayPal money, you want to give to the yeshiva. So better to give in one shot. But in general, when you go to the synagogue and people come, you have to get yourself used to give a quarter, everyone, even 20 a day, 30, you give them quarter, $1. You train yourself to be a giver. It's very good.